Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. As I mentioned in the previous video, unfortunately I did not have a lot of time to record last season at this point. Replays for Ether Raids, so it's again minimal animations, no commentary and whatnot. Overall, I'd say our defense is fine, pretty average Joe shenanigans. The only thing I want to bring up was how offense went that week, because it was a pretty cool offense week, lots of Nino face tanking units that normally you probably wouldn't consider doing, but she was able to face tank a lot of units because of Caden's Refine, allowing her to get guard during combat. So for example, she got to face tank a Duo Dagger because the Duo Dagger couldn't proc Ruptured Sky. So that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, also in that match, we ended up sacking Nino to Medius because I did not process how the AI was going to move correctly because I was in a rush playing the match. But definitely interesting this week to see how, or that week at this point, to see how Nino was able to deal with, Nino and company I should say, was able to deal with some of the save balls with Harmonized Catria, Duochroms. There's plenty of Duochroms, and our win conditions is basically a ton of AI manipulation. Definitely challenging to say the least, but anyways, we'll go straight into the replays, but also just because I'm not going to record an outro for this episode, we ended up only getting to do one run of Arena Assault Plus because I kind of forgot that it was a thing. And even though we had the 2 tactical retreats for mulligans, we got memed on by the matchmaker. Granted, it was our weakest scoring season. We were only using our Fire Blessing core, which is pretty weak since it's just Legendary Lilna and some basically 170 BST score bots. So not too great. We ended up, as you'll see, not getting top 1k, but again, not the end of the world. We did find Ether Raids, and we'll just keep derping around, I guess. So, anyways, time for the replays. And here we are, end of the season. Ended up getting top 1K. Definitely will have to do a bit of editing here, but of course terrible on defense. Kind of expected. This season will be interesting. It is water season, so we can use, for example, Legendary Grom on defense. But also use Legendary Sigurd, we'll see. On offense, we'll probably use Legendary Grom. Probably will be useful. Atri is out of season, so not great for us there, but better than nothing, I suppose. Resonant battles, we whale our way to interval 20 Kappa. And Arena, unfortunately, I built Nana to try to stay in Arena, and unfortunately just the 762s wouldn't show up, I believe. I don't know what the cutoff was exactly, but I figured might as well give it a shot. No luck with the fishing, so. And also, we're running a jank kit on Nana. If we wanted to actually try, we would give her like Raffle Staff here and run Dazzling Refine so we could actually attack units, because of course one problem with Nana is her bulk's pretty low and her actual attack is not that great. Arena Assault, we unfortunately only get top 3k this season because we got unlucky with fishing. Even though we have tactical retreats as basically mulligans, if you don't like the score you get, you can just use a tactical retreat to fish for a new match in your run. We got memed on so much that we couldn't get a better run somehow. It was a pretty bad score too, so that's unfortunate. Granted, it is our weakest season in Fire Season, but we also ended up giving Gwendolyn a Fire Blessing. So, unfortunate there, but get to go ahead and move on with things. So, until next time, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!